Burr, Kofflin. Good morning.
Good morning.
Happy 4th.
Happy 4th to you too. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, great to have you here. Busy summer for ShopRite. You guys keep it's year round.
It is. It never stops. So
you've had some really cool summer programs, and I know you were out at JC with a Spark Force manufacturing camp.
yes, we had our Spark Force manufacturing camp. Spark Force is a national organization that Elro Steel supports as well, and they provide grants to help make the camps happen at a really accessible tuition rate with some extra resources to it. So,
and this is Welding Fund 101.
Yes, we partnered with Druschel Fabricating on
Very
that one.
nice.
Yeah.
Moms are looking at this picture saying, "What?"
Well, no, and I'll tell you what, Jeff is a great teacher.
He is.
Too, and he understands the importance of that role, and these kids can make a great living right away.
Oh, for sure. And yeah, it's always great to work with Jeff and his vision for this girls welding program, because he has women's welding programs too and employs quite a few women. So it's neat to give the girls that opportunity to not just engage in that kind of setting, but see other women working in that industry.
How important are the partnerships with schools and manufacturers to the success of ShopRite?
It's absolutely necessary. There is no way that we could move our mission forward without those partnerships. So.
Yeah, and it's real, as you saw, it's real.
Right.
You're actually welding, you're operating CNC machines, they are not dumbed down versions.
No.
No, they're not.
Nope, they are, everything that they're learning in our programs is directly correlated to industry standards and to what they will learn at the Career Center or in the apprenticeship programs or in the collegiate programs. It all is one and the same.
For some of these camps and things we've seen, do students need any prior experience?
It depends on the program that they're in.
Okay.
So the camp at Jackson College, that was an introductory level camp. So a student, and some of our students did come into that completely green. We had some that have dabbled a little bit in other programs with us, but yeah, a lot of them come in and that's their first step. And so.
It's, I think, an ulterior motive that the manufacturers work so closely with you and participate, because they actually, it is for their own workforce.
Absolutely.
They're hiring right out of the camps.
Yeah. It's great because our manufacturers are so supportive of us facilitating these programs and being able to make things happen. But yeah, those relationships that the students build, becoming familiar with those companies makes a difference in where they think about going to work.
Let's talk a little bit about the AMT Center, which is awesome, and just continued programs and things happening there. Tell us a little bit about what's been going on and what's next.
Yeah, so the AMTC, we're very excited. That's another example of the generosity of our manufacturers supporting the future. We have been running programs over there for about a year on the classroom side, but have had to do a pretty significant renovation to the warehouse area for those lab classes, and we have ordered machinery and we're getting ready to done some electrical upgrades and everything, and so we're very, very close. We've got machining equipment and welding equipment on the way to be able to move those programs into that facility too.
Nice.
So we'll have all of the hands-on piece happening this fall.
Yeah.
And that'll be state of the art, because it'll all be brand new.
It's all brand new. It's
Are you going to make things so that you can sell AMTC branded things?
Good idea.
Maybe, we'll see. We haven't broached that yet, but
how do parents, educators, and businesses, if they're watching, how best to get involved?
Well, definitely contact us through our website. All of our contact information is right there, and then kind of figuring out that customized approach of, how do they see themselves being providing a meaningful partnership. So,
what's going to happen in the fall? What are you looking forward to?
Lots of classes. We'll have all of our classes getting ready to start. We've got 2 more camps happening this summer. So after we get through the camps, and then the return of the Dream Makers robotics classes. Yeah.
Very good. You brought along. We've got a couple pictures we're going to take a look at here. What is this thing here?
It's a welded birdhouse.
Wow.
Yeah. We kind of took a ShopRite approach to the birdhouse project. These were actually laser cut by Jeff Drechel, and then the students welded them all together.
The fellows upstairs are asking me, do you weld? Do you know how to weld
Oh,
yourself?
no. I'm really good at finding people that are very good at this.
Yeah, bird flies into that, they'll know it.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, those are so they've got the birdhouse, and then the students at Spark Force Camp also had some time to do some sculptures and like free build. So that was what the sculpture in front, the character.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Have you ever welded?
No.
I've soldered. Have you ever soldered?
Yeah, that's not
soldered
welding.
is like mini welding.
That's not.
I've plasma cut, but I haven't like welded. This was from our Welding Fun 101 girls camp. They did the butterfly project.
Wow.
We're
We're going to
cool.
be the butterfly town.
We are.
Yeah.
We should be.
Beautiful.
That's awesome.
Yeah, they did an amazing job.
Well, Kelly, thanks for all the great work you and Shop Rat do for our community and for our kids.
Oh, thank you. It's my pleasure.
Happy 4th. Thanks for coming in.
Thank you for
Thanks,
having me.
Kelly.
From the Shop Rat Foundation, Kelly Burr Kofflin. More of the morning show after this.